So welcome students. So in this question, we are given two integrals, integration from -3 to 3 f of x is equal to 0 and integration from 0 to 3 f of x is equal to 3. So in that case, you are asked to find the area bounded by y is equal to f of x-axis between -3 and +3. So let us try to do this. First, let us try to see what should not be done. Let us try to see what students usually do, which is a mistake. So let us see this. So integration from 0 to 3 f of x is equal to 3. Integration from -3 to 3 f of x is equal to 0. That means integration from -3 to 0 f of x dx plus integration from 0 to 3 f of x dx is equal to 0. So this is given as 3. So integration from -3 to 0 f of x dx is equal to -3. So what students usually tend to think is they usually assume the graph as something like this. So that means the graph, from this information, the graph of f of x has to be something like this. That is 0 to 3. This area is given as 3. And the total, -3 to 3, the area is becoming 0. That means the area on the negative side should be exactly same as the area on the positive side. If you take this area should be exactly equal to this, so that the total integral is equal to 0. And this area is equal to 3 units. So by symmetry, this area should also be equal to 3 units. So if I want the area from -3 to 3 f of x dx, the total area is equal to 6 units. And if you mark this option, the question will be wrong. So what is the mistake in this process? So the mistake in this process is that the graph of y is equal to f of x need not be always as you have drawn. So it can also be something like this. The graph can also be something like this. It is -3 to +3. So you have A1. So you have this small area A2. You have this area A3. And integration of -3 to 3 f of x is equal to 0. That means the negative area should be exactly same as the positive area. Magnitude wise, A1 should be exactly equal to A2 plus A3. Magnitude wise, A1 should be exactly equal to A2 plus A3. And 0 to 3 f of x dx is equal to 3. That means magnitude wise, A3 is equal to 3 units. Now you're asked to find the area bounded by y is equal to f of x-axis between -3 to +3. That means you're asked to find A1 area plus A2 plus A3. You're asked to find this area. So will this always be equal to 6 now? So let us try to see. So this A1 can be written as A2 plus A3, or A2 plus A3 can be written as A1. That is equal to 2 times A1. But A1 need not be always equal to 3. A1 need not be always equal to 3 because A3 is equal to 3. And A1 is not always equal to 3. It can be any number depending on how the graph is. So unless you know what this A1 is, you cannot actually determine integration from the area bounded by y is equal to f of x between -3 to +3. So the answer should be that this area which is asked cannot be evaluated. Cannot be evaluated using the given information. If more information is given, we might be able to get this area.